This is B&B Laval, where we stayed last night, and we had this basically full apartment with a view out over the valley. It's got a fly screen there, so it might be hard to see out. Not too bad. It's a bit cooler today, which will be lovely for walking. Great view. There's quite a few rooms and apartments here, but this is actually a full apartment with a stovetop and a dishwasher and a little kitchenette. And over there is this like steep spiral staircase which heads up to the bedroom and bathroom. It was quite a challenge getting up there with our backpacks. Buongiorno, I'm not on my own. Someone will appear shortly, but this is B&B Laval. We are leaving. It's day 13. I think it's day 13. Oh, there she is. Where did you come from? Come outside. It's day 13, I think, on the Via di Francesco. And we are heading off in that direction, somewhere towards Gubbio. What's the weather like, Rhonda?
It's a cool 22 today.
Yeah, I've just got my t-shirt on and I'm thinking, why didn't I put something warmer on? But it's great. Who are you chowing to?
Anyone who wants to see me.
Ah, you confused me. I thought someone was behind me. Anyway, off we go down the road. Hey, you know what?
What's that?
I think we've only got between 8 and 10 kilometres to go.
Look at these figs.
I want to say 8.
They're not quite ready.
No, they're not.
Not quite ready. We're not. Give me a week or two and I'll be scoffing into them.
Oh, will you?
Is that a word? An Aussie word? Scoffing.
It is. We should check the app and find out which direction we're going. We'll see you soon.
Ciao.
Just a little bit down the hill from Loreto, we come to the little village of Montecchi. Looks like there's a little rest area there. Sorry, the usual bins. Maybe I think it says Agricola, which is like an agriturismo type tasting room. Oh yeah, I don't think it's open at the moment. And onward we go through the little town. We haven't seen too many of these little towns over the last few days. We've kind of been walking in the country, haven't we? And not really seen much along the way. So sometimes it's nice just to walk through them. Just breaks up the day. No, Rhonda, that's not where we're staying tonight. Keep walking, we're not there yet. Lots of signs at this little intersection, and yet we almost missed it. We were walking past, and I saw this little trailer over here, and I said, maybe we need to go that way. Sure enough, we checked the app, and we do need to go that way. Thank you, that is very helpful. Nice.
Absolutely gorgeous up on the hills. Usually we're up in those hills, but today we're on the flats. And then Russell finds another cherry tree. I think we've come at the right time. Let's devour.
I'll see. A lovely little rest stop that someone has set up just outside their house in one of the little localities we're walking through. Look at that. 222 kilometres since Florence. 129 since Laverna. There's St. Francis. And 2 chairs. Perfect for the Pellegrini. Lovely flat walking today. I don't even know if we've had a hill ronda. It's been perfect. We've been walking through little villages, through farming country. We've seen some donkeys and people working in their fields. It's been very pleasant. The hills are great, don't get me wrong, but this is a nice change. Even walking into one of the most historic villages in Umbria, you still have to cross over highways and walk on some roads for a little while at least. It's all part of the pilgrim journey. Loving these little pilgrim rest areas. This one just under 4 kilometres from Gubbio on a little back road, again with a fountain and some chairs. Perfect. We haven't seen these, and now we've seen 2 of them in the one stretch. All right, classic pilgrim's entrance into an historic city centre. So we may be 1.5 kilometres from Gubbio, and we're walking, I guess, through the outer suburbs, and it's one of those ones where there's traffic and we're walking on the side of the road, but we'll get into the historic centre and we'll be like, wow, look at this place. But we're not saying that now, but we know that that'll happen very shortly, within about 1 kilometre. So, yeah, it's been kind of like walking on a backcountry road for the last 2 or 3 kilometres, but surprisingly a bit busier than we thought. But we're almost there.
It's been a busy entry into, where are we? Gubbio. And there's an old Roman amphitheatre. I don't think we'll get back to that. But it's a busy entry still up to that little town.
All right, there is the Roman amphitheatre on the way into Gubbio. Looks like a school group over there might be heading in. And this is our first view of Gubbio, albeit with a giant car park at the bottom, but there is a glimpse of where we're heading. Wow, I was expecting an ancient porter into Gubbio, but instead I've got a stainless steel staircase and we walk through this little opening into the town. Here's Rhonda. Hi. We've wandered into the historic centre of Gubbio. We've found our apartment. We wanted to find one that had a little kitchenette so that we could cook inside if we want to, because sometimes when you're walking you're tired and you just feel like eating in. I don't know if we'll do that or not. It's a fantastic little apartment. And walking down through here, I think the toilet and the bedroom. I don't want to be one of those boring people that just wants to do a tour of the apartment every time, but this one is pretty cool. Well, everyone says Gubbio is amazing, but this is kind of beyond expectations, and I am wondering, what is the building? Everything is incredible here. Gubbio is a spectacular town. Tomorrow we are going to get a funicular right up to the top of that hill where there is a church called the Church of Sant Ubaldo. We're just near the Church of San Francesco now. Actually, there are lots of different churches, but this is just an amazing town, and I'm so glad that we've chosen to have a rest day here tomorrow. There's Rhonda Walking up in the distance there near the fountain, we're going to visit the famous statue of St. Francis and the Wolf. Stay tuned for the story.
So here we find ourselves in Gubbio at the statue of St. Francis with the wolf. Now the story says that the wolf would come down from the mountains and terrorize the people of Gubbio and all the region. And he would eat the livestock and the children and terrorize the people. So when St. Francis was here, he loved the people and he went up and found the wolf and spoke to the wolf and asked the wolf to stop and repent and brought him back into the town so that the wolf could make amends with the people of the town. And from there onwards, the town would look after the wolf.
Just to finish Rhonda's story about St. Francis and the wolf, after the wolf made amends, the townspeople fed the wolf for the rest of his life every day. And the story goes that in the 1800s, when the church was being renovated, they found the skeleton of a wolf. And apparently they relocated the skeleton to inside the church. And we're going to go in now and see if we can find that. There you go. Rest day in Gubbio, so we didn't exactly race out of bed, and we're looking for the funicular to take us up to the monastery of Sant Ubaldo. Oh, where are you hiding, Rhonda? Oh, there you are. I think we found it. Is that it up there? So this is the funicular, and it goes right up. Am I getting the top? Up the top there, and that's where we're heading. Okay, this looks like the station where you get your little tickets. And off we go. It's like a bird cage.
They look like a bird cage, actually.
Oh, yeah, I can see them coming down. That looks like fun in a terrifying way. I don't like heights. What am I doing? Okie dokie, here we go. We are heading up on the funicular. Wow, look at that already. Right up over Gubbio. I tell you what, this sure beats walking. I don't know if you can see Rhonda down there. What am I doing to myself? I don't even like heights. Oh, it's actually like a bird cage that we're going up in. It's very cool. Look at that looking out over the valley. Awesome. Here comes Rhonda. She's just going through that little junction there. It was a little bit bouncy at that point. Can we see it? There she is. Hi, we have arrived at the monastery of St. Ubaldo, who I believe is the patron saint of Gubbio. So the monastery is high above the town of Gubbio. I don't know when it was built. I don't know any details. We'll see what we can find out. They're going down. A little captive budgerigar. Buonasera.
Buonasera.
We're at the end of our 2 days in Gubbio. They've been marvellous.
Been nice to have a
Amazing.
rest.
We had a lovely day today, a rest day, but we had some activity.
Stroll around day.
Learned a little bit about St. Francis. Tomorrow we walk the path that he walked, except he walked it in reverse. We'll talk about that tomorrow. We split the stage to Assisi. No, we split the stage to Valfabrica in two. We'll fill you in on that in the morning. We've had a great apartment. It's been a terrific stay. We feel rested and ready to tackle the rest of the trip. Onward we go. We'll see you in the morning.
Ciao.
Ciao.